Hey, this really blows my mind. And as you guys all know, like one of the biggest hackathon we are going till now is biggest security focused online hackathon in 2023 is Web3 Init hackathon. And I want to welcome you all in the opening ceremony of it and get into Web3 ecosystem. In just 1 month is 4th March to 2nd of April. And let me just give you some info. Like you might be all are new in Web3 ecosystem or might be in hackathon itself. So what is Web3 in it? Web3 is a online hackathon that we are willing to provide more and more developers into the Web3 ecosystem and specifically in Web3 security. So the reason behind the same of organizing a particular hackathon in this particular field is this one. So might be you have some insights about what is Web3 in it. If you need more help or want to explore more things, you can visit our website that is web3init.tech. And how's the excitement, guys? So you have 25 days virtual hackathon and 500 plus hacker register for the hackathon and they are building projects. And one thing that I want to specify here, the people or the hacker are not just only the students here, the working professional also participating. Yes, the competition is quite little bit tough. So let me just introduce the hackathon theme launch. Yeah. So here we have some hackathon tracks like on which you can build your project. Like we have Filecoin, Polygon, Rapplet, and Solana on which you can build your project in specifically Web3 track. And we have different tracks as well like Resource India, Sadium, Daplist, and all of them are providing some awesome opportunities as well as if you build a particular project on top of that you will receive some amazing prize from them as well. And one of the greatest thing that you guys can accept from last year is they providing internship opportunity to the participant who are willing to work with them that is in last year. So the top team who win our hackathon or the top 10 winning project will receive internship opportunity from Nurture. So it's basically our hiring partner. So the steps you need to follow for participating in hackathon. So just register for our hackathon on DevFolio, that is web3net .devfolio.co, and after registering on our hackathon, join our Discord community. I will give you some insights about Discord ecosystem, like how the things are going on there, so that might be you are you are first time using Discord, so that you are not facing any issues. So I will explain you all the things and how you can join our Discord. All the details will be present on our Defolio link. You can see our socials, join our Discord. Yeah, after joining our Discord, all is done. You are ready to participate in our hackathon. So let me just give you a short event schedule how the hackathon went across 1 month. So on March 4th, that is on Saturday, we have our opening ceremony that is going on YouTube. And after that, on 9:30, we have our Hacker Connect on Discord where you can talk with each others who are building in our hackathon, connect with them, may or find a team partner as well. So this will be all about. Our team will be there as well. If you feel any doubt after the opening ceremony, you can do that. And on March, we have our first workshop that will be taken by DevPol, which is mainly based on NFT architecture and building dynamic NFT. And on 9th March, we have our Solana workshop. So just give you some insights about all the workshop and the talks that is going on in our hackathon is on 7 p.m. So just be sure at that particular time and be present in our ecosystem. And on so the one best thing that excites me a lot as well, because participating in hackathon, building cool stuff, and building coding and other thing might fuck it off. And so for this particular thing, we organize some mini events as well, so that you can talk with each other, participate with other hackers, and have fun in the hackathon itself. So on 10, we have our Chrome Dino game, which we will all play together. So the winner will receive a game go from our side as well. On March 11, that is on Saturday, we have Tezos India workshop. They will give us some insights how you can build on Tezos and other things. And on March 12, we have Crypto Knock Talk, which is basically on Web3 security and hyperledger. And on March 15, we have one of the great speaker in the Web3 ecosystem, that is Alice Solanki, will be here with you folks and sharing his insights on top of Web3 ecosystem. And on March, we have Demystifying How Blockchain Works and Roast My Resume mini event with Hirsch Vedan sir. And on 18th March, we have Francisco Entrilo, which will give you some insight on the anatomy of hack. And on 24 March, on Friday, we have Dayfolio Open R. If you are facing any doubt regarding submitting project on Dayfolio or anything else, you can ask on that particular time. And on March 28th, on Tuesday, we have our hacking, and that is all the coding things and other things will be end here. You are not allowed to build project further, or commit on after that. And because we need some time to select the winners of top 10 projects from all the project that is submitted in our hackathon, so after that we will judge project. We have amazing set of judges as well. I will give it in further slides, and we will do the closing ceremony on 31st Friday on 8:30 at the same time that we did today. So meet our judges, Pareen sir. I think I do not need to introduce them because you all know them, because they are doing great stuff in Web3 ecosystem. And Rahul sir, Arey sir, and Vasa, and Rohit Negi, who is basically doing also work and teaching others folks and getting into Web3. They have their YouTube channel and also working as a software developer at Uber. So this will be all about our judges. So might be this excites you a lot. And let me just give you some insights about the rules that we are. So it is mandatory for every member of a team to be registered on for the hackathon on Dayfolio. And I would suggest to build a project from scratch during the timing phase that I have mentioned before, like from 4th March to 28th March. And you do need to join our Discord so that you do not miss any announcement. And for the submission guidelines, you need to all the team just need to submit a 2-minute video or less than, because might be judges do not have that much time to go through 4-minute video for the same. And your video must be created during the hackathon, that is March 4th to March 28th. Or your submission project will be completed during the submission period, and code would be publicly available on public repo, that is on GitHub. So must check before submitting that the GitHub repo is not private. And these are the some guidelines that you need to keep it in your mind. That is on 28th March 21:30 IST, the project submission deadline. After that, we didn't accept any project. Need to be submit after that, and winners will be announced on 2nd April 31:30 IST. And yeah, I just want to give you some insight. Like we are giving up a giveaway type of thing in collaboration with GitHub. For that, you will get a chance to win GitHub swags, GitHub mug, and GitHub T-shirt as well. So what you all guys need to do is follow UNSNARL, Secure, and Clueless. Register for the hackathon. Like and retweet our post that is basically present on our your Twitter account, tag your 3 friends, and win exciting prizes from GitHub. And apart from that, if you haven't registered for our hackathon now, I would highly suggest to go through our website, that is web3init.tech. Participate in hackathon, win some awesome projects. and some exciting thing I will present it out in the end. So for the judging criteria, all the project have been done before a hackathon or the past, and will be directly remove out from the hackathon list. And apart from that, make sure that it's your idea and have it built before, and you are trying to solve a particular problem. And one more thing, like we have different tracks, so I would suggest you go through track guidelines. What they suggest, like how you need to use that their project, or how you need to use the particular things in our hackathon, and build project on top of it. And if you have any questions regarding the same, so you can directly reach out to our to us on Discord, and our mentors will be available there for helping you out. And for the completion thing, I would say hard work always pay off. If you didn't win, do not worry, we are providing goodies to all the participants who submitted a valid project on our hackathon, and the goodies will be so much good. And apart from that, design, learning, technology, like what you guys learned during building particular project in our hackathon, design is also one of the thing that play a very important role in judging anything. Because according to me, like I participated in a lot of hackathon, so the thing that I would mention here is design can make your project ahead from other who are trying to solve the same problem. So I would say keep this thing also in mind. Yeah, so this is the shootout time, and I would say without these sponsor, might we are not able to come up with this particular hackathon. That is Savefolio, Polygon, GitHub providing us a sponsorship in the form of swags and other things. Yeah, gold sponsors Solana, Rapid, Filecoin, and Tezos India. And our silver sponsors Dapple, Sardium. And without community partners, I would say it would be impossible to reach out to the correct audience whom I need to. Um, those are going to build our project in our hackathon. So Lumos, she builds product house list, and hack this for Web3 Punjab. So if you want to know more about our sponsor, you can visit web3init.tech for more info. And if you haven't applied for our hackathon, I would highly suggest to apply for this and win exciting prizes, make a valid project, and win exciting goodies from our side. And happy hacking, folks. And let me just give you some brief about our Discord explanation. As you can see here in the leftmost corner, you can see Web3 Net Hackers, and we have different channels like welcome will be a bot whenever you join our Discord server. It will give a notification type of thing. In the announcement, we will announce all the important things by tagging all the hackers. And in the hacker intro, you can introduce yourself so that other hacker get to know about, like, here is someone who is building in our hackathon. And might be the thing, like most of you are hacking solo, so for finding teammates, you can use our team formation channel. And yeah, it's a Web3 hackathon, so we have a Web3 news channel. And for the networking thing, you can share your LinkedIn, Twitter, and other things in the networking channel. And for the meeps and lodge, all the events will be happening in our lodge channel. And if you have need any queries and help from our side, you can ask an organizer channel. And you can tag at the rate organizer. If anyone would be free, would be happy to help you out. And if you need any personal type of assistance, you can open a ticket here as well. And if you need any help from any mentor regarding building anything in coding and anything, you can tag mentor there as well. So I think this closes your question. Let me just go into the question part. If you have any question, and you can directly write in the chat, we can take it up one by one. Uh, do we get any question from YouTube side? Arka and Sudipan. Yeah, guys, like if you unable to thought any question as of now, you can tag us on Discord server. We would be happy to help you out there. And happy hacking. Let's end the journey here and win some exciting prizes in the hackathon. Now I would like to invite Arka and Sudipan to few ask some thoughts regarding the
Hello guys. So welcome to everybody who is watching this stream. We have organized this hackathon with a thought of onboarding more and more Web2 people into Web3 so that we can have some good quality projects into it. But for anybody who is still not into Web3 and is
I think
I
there's
think
some
he has
network
some
issue.
connection issues. Yeah.
Yeah, let me cover it out. So Arka is just telling out like if you are not into Web3 and you are in Web2, do not worry. We have some awesome workshop and industry specialist people who will guide you through the journey and you can build project on that as well. So
Yeah.
Sudipan, would you like to ask tell anything to the viewers?
Yeah. So hi everyone. I'm Sudeepan, and I'm one of the organizing members of Web3 Init, and I'm also the co-founder and CEO at UNSNARL. So herein you can see that we have a security angle to our hackathon over here. So what we are primarily focusing on is that in future we need to bring in more and more secure projects in the Web3 space, and that is important because of the frauds which are increasing year on year. So just going by some data, we are increasing on a really great, you could say, bad year-on-year basis in terms of the hacks which are happening. And last to last year we had $12 billion hacks, and last year we had $4 billion. It's still counting, and some yet hasn't been revealed in the Web3 industry. So yeah, as being one of the founders of a security startup out here, I feel that it's a necessity today to build things which are more and more secure. And I guess the projects which are more secure, the projects which have less number of bugs, will have more chances to get a winning option over here, and will have some better swags from us as well.
Yeah, folks like Sudipan and me both are excited to see awesome projects of all you folks. So excited to see some awesome projects from your end and yeah, happy journey and happy hacking.
hello. Yeah, I think I lost my connection. Basically, as I was saying, so for anybody who is trying to get into Web3, I think this will be one of the best ways you can get started. And even if you do not have any prior experience, we have designed this course of 1 month in a way so that anybody who actually has a desire for learning, he can get into Web3 through these workshops, which will really handhold you into the Web3 space. If you want to build into Ethereum, if you want to build on Solana, Tezos, we have separate workshops for each of them. So you can actually see this workshop, see which is actually going well for you. Choose one track and try to submit one project. Even if you do not come with a very great grand idea, even a decent submission will be enough, because that will give you enough confidence to keep on building into Web3, which is actually more important in the long run. That you stick around this space and build some awesome projects in future. So I think Bhavna will also agree. So you can learn by building more than you can through any YouTube tutorials or any blogs you see. So finally, you have to build. So I think this will be a great platform for you. And so speaking about a little bit of Ansnal, what we are trying to do. So we are also encouraging all these small startup builders who are having this project into this hackathon, so that they can transform this into a startup. So the same thing happened with me. So when I got into this Polygon Fellowship, it all started with a project, and later I decided to take it to the startup level. so that you can do that. So as you get in the space, you would know that you need to do some kind of auditing. So we are always there for you. So even after the project, if you feel that you have the capability, if you have the desire to launch it into a startup, you can always connect to us as well. So we'll help you to launch it perfectly into a startup. And so yeah, that's all. Make a submission, connect with other folks, and I think as you get more like-minded peeps, you can keep on building and make a good mark into the web3.
Yeah, I agree with Arka's point. So, looking to see some great projects in the hackathon that is basically security focused. So, happy hacking, guys. See you there in the closing ceremony of Web3 Init hackathon. And do attend our workshops as well if you're willing to learn more things from amazing folks. So,